Finish him!
What's up, ya dogs? Up dog.
Hey.
Up dog. Welcome to the vlog. This is Hyrox race vlog. Hyrox APAC Solo Brisbane. So we're heading down, Mum and I are heading down to our apartment in South Bank. Yeah, we are currently like 27 minutes out. We could be a lot longer out because we may get lost.
For sure.
Definitely. I can't drive in Brisbane to save my life, and neither can Mum, so it's two idiots, two Tweedledee and Tweedledum in the car. But when we get there, I hope that I booked us a good apartment because it looks good on the photos. And the comment thingos were good. And it was like 4-star with that stuff. So, fingers crossed. But yes, I'm excited. I've been eating a lot of carbs. And yeah. I just wish I was racing today, to be fair. I've had the jitters all morning. But yeah, that's it. Get there, have dinner. It is currently, what is the time? 3:04. Have dinner by 5, or start cooking at 5. And then I race at 9:30. We're only like 5 minutes away from the venue, so we won't be in a rush. But we packed all our food, so we don't have to go out to shops, so we're all sorted. And yes, sorted out our parking and we're good. How you feeling? How are you?
Oh God, sure, mate.
Yes.
Good.
Who else is in the car?
I'm trying to concentrate.
You ready to race?
Yes. I'll be racing with you, don't worry.
Yeah. It does. The atmosphere when I was in there Saturday when Lavisa was going, I was like, ah. Over and out. I'll see you at the, or we will see you at the apartment. Me and Mum are eating dinner. I've done chicken and nuked veg and sweet potato.
Yum yum.
It's actually not that bad. It's
No,
really
nice.
I brought taco seasoning though. What are we watching?
I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know. But this is the set. Done well. And we have Uber Eats some stuff. Mums. Popcorn? Do you want that now? And then we stocked up on a few bars because why not? And I forgot to bring my bars. I also got us some more of these because they seem to be out at the shops every time I go past. These, take note, you guys ask me all the time, these are my bars that I put in my bowl of Ninja Creamy or yogurt. So it can be out of these, the Mavis bars. If it's not those, I use one of these ones. And it's one of those two in conjunction, so you have two bars with either the caramel date or the crunchy cookie butter from Noosa. So Noosa and then these ones are Mavis. We got a few. No, we don't have to. Why? How does Coles here have them? And Coles at home don't have them. Rude, bitches, rude. I want this one and I want this one for my yogurt. Morning, guys. It's race day. Let's go. So I'm off for my morning walk. Feeling good. Curry's in the green. Nothing to complain about. Just gonna go for a little toddle, wake the legs up a little. I literally just woke up. Mum's sleeping. She slept on the couch. God bless her, but she's still sleeping. And yeah, I've got my electrolyte, Uzi Lemon Dr. Hydrate in a switch bottle lol, and I got my creatine in here. And then when we head back, I'm gonna get down some oats. And it's just all about getting carbs in, not thinking too much. And yeah, just chilling out. It's race day. Let's go. They're watching. Guys, I've ended up on the reach. The convention centre's like right over there. It's only a 16-minute walk from here, which is sick. And then a 5-minute drive. I looked on Google just before. But Brisbane's popping. Well guys, I'm back in the apartment. I'm making coffee. I'm going to make some oats. That is enough from me. Enjoy the show. We are done. I'm not going back to play hockey and Mum's not going back. We won't even get there in time anyways because they start in 10 minutes. Is that they play at 2? Yeah. They start at 10 minutes, but hopefully we'll get back for like their last quarter and then we can watch Dad play. But that's it. That's race. I'll use some of the footage Mum got because I just looked at it. Some of it's good. Some of it I'm a bit cut off. But thanks to Jazer, I should have some other good stuff too. So we'll see what we do and put it together. So the vlog might be slightly delayed, but when you get it, hopefully it's a good vlog and you enjoy. But I have nothing else to say. My quads hurt. My feet are kind of swollen. I need an ice bath. I'm not hungry, but I'll probably need to eat food when we get back to the fields. Even if I get a protein shake in, maybe that'll be a bit better. Just slowly slip on that.
Have you got?
Yeah, I got my protein in my bag. That might be a better idea. I nearly shat myself. I nearly shat myself after because the gels rolled through me. That's the next thing. I think I said that to you.
2 gels.
2 gels. I had my first gel coming out of the sled pull, and then that gave me the kick coming into the burpees, sitting in the rower, and then I had my second gel on my second last run coming into the lunges, and that gave me the kick for my lunges, my last run, and my wall balls. And I used the pure ones. Everybody's been using maple, but I honestly hadn't trained enough with them to know if they were going to sit in my stomach well enough, even though they're like a pure natural thing. So I used pure nutrition. But yeah, 2 little gels of 22 grams of carbs, and they sat fine. Well, that's normally what happens. But in the race, I didn't think I needed to vomit. That was the main goal. But yeah, felt good. Oh, I didn't even say. I got a 1 hour, 4 minute and 59, which is a second faster than what I wanted. So we might be trying to get a ticket for Sydney now. I'm racing mixed doubles with Samuel on the Thursday, and then I'm staying there an extra 2 days anyway. So if I can get a open women's ticket, we may as well have a full send again. See if we can drop it closer to the 60-minute mark. But your girl came 3rd in my age group, so we got the bronze A-pack, and I have my thingo. We'll have to hang that up in my house, in the house. So guys, what's up? Chatting race review, shall we? So it is currently Thursday of the following week of my race. Lol. So I've left it a bit long, but I thought I better not just like end my vlog there and we better do a bit of a race review because that's just a bit dog. I have currently got the stats up on my phone, but I'll chuck the stats here for you. Overall, best solo I think I've felt running, like, ever. And I've only run 3, but, you know. Best one. Third one, best one. Finish time, 1:04.59. So I did a second better than what I said I wanted to do. I wanted to do like 1:05. So that's pretty good. Overall, finished 8th out of everybody in the open women's category. So I'm actually really stoked with that. That's crazy. And then placed 3rd in my age group, which is I am 16s to 24s. Chatting running. So running total time, 31:28. Rock zone time, 4:47. I would like to drop that to around a bit more of like a 3-minute mark if I could, which will be the plan for whenever I race my next solo. Average run time, 3:56. That's solid, you know, from the fact that I came from a hockey block and didn't do a lot of compromised running. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. I obviously want to go faster, but I am okay with that. Reasonable. Functional time. This is like where the running I made a lot of time up, but my functional time, 28:50, is like way better than my Auckland race, purely because I dropped a lot on my rower, ski, and 2 sleds. So yeah. This now next to me is my splits for my stations. So ski, 4:52, sled push, 2:12, sled pull, 4:19, burpees, 3:25. That's actually one of the slower times I've done. I did that faster in Auckland, funny enough. Rower was 5 minutes. Farmer's carry, 1:49. I definitely need to get that faster. I need to like teach myself to properly run with the kettlebells, I think. I was going fast and I did it unbroken, but I reckon I can drop that to closer to like a minute 20 or something like that. Sandbag lunges, 3:02. Wall balls, 4:09. I really need to drop that, I think, to get to what I want, which my next goal will be subbing 60, obviously. Like duh. But yeah, that's pretty much it all summed up simply. But I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. Obviously, like a 6-minute PB is crazy and that's so good. And I acknowledge that that is really good. However, I'm just always going to want better, you know? I want that 60. I want that sub 60 so bad now. Funny enough, I said when I raced my first solo that I would never do a solo ever again and I would only be a mixed doubles athlete. But here we are. I think plan will be, obviously, the mixed space, like the mixed doubles or doubles in general is more meant for me, my build, my capabilities, and that's where I'll be the best at. But plan is open weights. I want to sub 60 first, and then once we get to that, we'll dabble in some pro weight races, I think. That'll be the plan. Because from next week, so next Monday, I'm going back on a lean bulk again. We're going to put 5 kgs of muscle on, another one, so I'm currently sitting at 50. We want to get me to 55. Benefit me and helping me with my sleds, having a bit more mass for my ergs and stuff, just being able to give that pull, especially on the ski. And honestly, probably just putting a bit more muscle and stuff on, plus still training very explosively and sprinting and running really fast. I'm just going to get faster. And it's going to benefit me in both spaces of hockey and Hyrox, and I'm excited to see where that takes me. So yeah, we're going back on the bulk. Literally finished the race, was texting my coach, and he was like, you know what I think? And I was like, don't say it. Because I knew he was going to say, let's put a little bit more weight on. And he was like, let's chuck another 5 kegs on. What do you think? And I was like, you know what? 5 kegs up to 50 and I'm feeling fucking good. I'm fast as shit. and just having a bit more mass has definitely helped me. I think 55 is going to be the ground point where I'm going to start to really, like, I won't probably go any more up just for how tiny I am. Like 55 will be my absolute buff. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Just think about the quad growth, bro. I'm so excited to see my quads at 55. Like muscle mummy on muscle mummy. But yeah, so that's that. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you liked, I would appreciate a little likey like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? You've gotten this far. Chuck us a subscription, please. Not kidding. But love you all, appreciate you all. Would really appreciate a extra subscription extra subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and a like if you liked the video. You know? I'm now just mumbling. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah.